I would like to acknowledge and pay my respect to the traditional custodian of the country upon which I meet, the Gay Marigal, Guringai, and Darug people. I would like to pay my respect to the elders past, present, and emerging, and to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people present. I live in Normanhurst, a suburb located in the Hornsby Shire Council area. My children go to Warunga Public School, part of the Guringai Council. These shires are on Guringai and Darug country. During my journey of tracing back the indigenous history in my local community, I found several examples. The Hornsby Council website produced 2 videos to recognize significant Aboriginal history in this land. The Rainbow Serpent's Cave has print of children's hands and a special draw of Biami, the creator, and the 2 rainbow serpents. Aboriginal families use cave and the land as they move through on their journeys. The Devil Rock is a story created by Aboriginal ancestors in the Hawkesbury River to avoid the European people who invade this area and destroy the rock. I work at the Royal North Shore Hospital in St. Leonard, located in the traditional lands of the Cameron-Gay people. The hospital has an Aboriginal health service, and the team is led by proud Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people advocating for better health for Aboriginal people. What I notice about the representation of the indigenous culture is that it is often non-confrontational and easy to implement, but easy to ignore. In 8 years in New South Wales Health, I could witness Aboriginal respect and a strong presence within my service only in one team. Acknowledgement of country is said, but again, this is an easy box to tick with a little follow-up. Videos on Council website are often found if you are looking for them. Street names, plaques, Aboriginal art galleries are similarly small gestures. They celebrate indigenous culture, but rarely address the hardship, ongoing struggles, or tell the stories that will force the mainstream culture to share the pain. First Nation people history needs to be strongly recognized and exposed in education and all sectors within Australia. The history of colonization and invasion needs to be explained to all non-Aboriginal people to create a sense of recognition and respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people as owners of the land. I was born in Peru, land of the Incas, a country that was invaded by the Spanish conquest in 1532. Peruvian natives suffered at the hands of the European, and many still suffer poverty, racism, and disadvantages. As I study Australian First Nation people, I realized the importance of valuing my own country, my culture, my people, and my family who have been affected for the trauma of living repressed in their own land. Both cultures belong to a specific social identity group and has been part of the deficit paradigm. In Peru, the presence of indigenous culture is more obvious. There is more pride among the people despite the ongoing challenges. I feel Australia lacked this pride, and the effort to reconcile are still too small. I believe that much more effort could be made by government to represent the indigenous culture and bring the discussion to the fore and truly start closing the gap. I feel more aware of and connected to the surrounding environment and the similarities that Aboriginal culture and my culture share, and we consider essential for surviving, and the need of equality and social justice for being recognized as owner of the land. Dit Guri Gura Janu.